attempting to kill terrorists, and civilian casualties are a cost of war. That is just a reality of life. During World War II, there were 70,000 Brits who died during the Blitz bombing, and there were 2 million Germans who died, civilians who died during World War II. And I don't see a lot of monuments in Britain because of the 2 million civilians who died in Germany. The costs of war are brutal, they're terrible, they're horrifying. There's a vast difference in moral scope between deliberately going into a civilian area and murdering everyone you can find and trying to kill a terrorist who is deliberately hiding beneath a civilian area, hiding their rockets in civilian areas, starving their own people. And there is a vast difference. Okay, so now I can test my question if you don't mind. So my question is, do you believe that there is a moral difference between Hamas going into, for example, Kfar Aza and murdering entire families, and Israel attempting to target terrorists and accidentally hitting civilians?
Israel is effectively doing the same because Gaza is the most densely populated region in the world. There are 15,000 people per square mile.
So does Hamas get immunity because they're there? So Hamas gets immunity. So
Israel has killed 3,500 children in the Palestinians.
So just to be clear, your logic is that if you're a terrorist group located in a densely populated community, you hide behind civilians, you're never immune.
Where are the children meant to go?
So they're immune. Okay. That's why I mentioned you mentioned, but okay. Your logic is that you're Hamas terrorists.
Sorry, since 2005, 23 out of every 24 conflict deaths have been Palestinian. I don't see any moral equivalency there. It's clearly unjust what the IDF has been doing to the Palestinians because there's a vast disparity between the number of Palestinians being killed and the number of Israelis.
I mean, I would certainly hope that Israel is killing more people. If based on the numbers, more Germans died than Brits in World War II, did that mean that the British were wrong in World War II? Because they did. Many more Germans died than Brits. Based on the numbers, did that mean that Britain was wrong in World War II?
Britain wasn't bombing civilians. You should talk to people in Dresden, but it's families. I agree that there is better, but this is not a just war. What Israel is doing is not a just war. There's a difference between fighting the Nazis.
So it's not a just war. It's not a just war. When you fight a war against people who murder 1,500 of your civilians and take 233 of them in the last count, captive into tunnels, it is not a just war to obliterate them.
Israel has been killing civilians for the past 75 years, and there was no headlines about it, and there was nobody said that the Palestinians were
Israel does not purposely kill civilians. Palestinian terrorists do.
If Israel
was down to guns tomorrow, there would be a second Holocaust. If the Palestinians put down their guns tomorrow, there would be a Palestinian state. That is the reality. And let me ask you this. I'm just going to ask you the last question. The same question I asked her. Which part of Palestine is occupied?
The entirety of Palestine.
I appreciate you expressing your full genocidal intent of the Jewish people living with you.